Okay, so last week, all of you assembled into the little summoning room. Took out a few of the cultists, gods, whatever you want to call them. Everyone alive. Took them right outside the room and proceeded to accidentally summon a demon. You know, as you do. And while we left off, you were about to fight this thing. So, I need to turn order here, not the dice. If I can get the initiatives for those participating in the fight, then we can go from there.
Uh,
Was there anything else you
ooh.
want to do before we actually get to the fighting part?
Well, oof. It's not really. I can't really think of anything.
I thought of something completely stupid that just. It's completely stupid.
Alright, that's gonna be a fun little thing to see.
Don't worry, it's not something that's gonna happen.
Okay.
It's just stupid.
Okay, good. I got permission from Shadow to use his character. But
Oh, so you're gonna be piloting Shadow.
No, I'm gonna be piloting Gareth.
Yeah. Him.
Okay. So let me just try to get the order correct. Yeah.
I think we could have done this without him.
There we go. Alright, so up first is going to be Gareth. Gonna pull up the character sheet here for him. And it's gonna go.
Does he still have abysmally low health?
No. I see the hit points.
I rolled a 20, by the way.
Rolled a 20. Okay. So then it would be Charlie first, Gareth second, then
Demon third, then
Raven fourth, Cypher
me.
last.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when do I go?
You're first.
Oh, okay. What are we fighting again?
A demon.
Demon.
I wasn't here when when this thing showed up.
It's a demon.
Ah. Very
Freddy,
much
does
fun.
it have the normal 600s in sports here? The 650?
Well, I decreased it, but it's still going to be a relative challenge for you.
Okay.
We'll see.
Roll me a con save.
$18.
You take 17 cold damage. And then my character's gonna. He's gonna just real calmly back up behind the suit of armor. And use his bonus action to give himself blade singing.
Okay. Just give me a moment here. we go. Next up is Gareth. I've just got to. Alright, and Gareth is going to go in with the Great Axe. Yeah, that hits. And for the damage, 16 slashing. Okay. Alright. I just want to make sure that I'm getting the thing here correct and not screwing up any calculations. So the next up would be the Titan, or the demon in the shape of a Titan, but still. And it's going to attack with its Warhammer. That is a crit. And that's going to be on.
So who is it attacking?
It's going to be attacking Cypher. And I rolled
Oh.
a natural 20.
Every time, man.
Oh.
No.
So,
Well, Board, it was nice knowing you, but you're probably insta-dead.
It wasn't me. He hit Cypher.
It hit me.
Alright.
Man, you've been getting
brain-
me and him mixed up all day.
I'm sorry. We're taking care of a dog right now, and he's messing up everything, including my sleep, which I already don't get enough of.
whatever. Okay, so I'm going to double the damage from 32 to 64.
Yeah, it really was nice knowing you, Cypher.
Oh, how do you feel? You look like you just got crushed.
Well, it proceeds to swing down and just smack Cypher into the ground.
How
Because-
much?
He just like pops up like a Looney Tunes accordion character.
Unfortunately, no.
Oh,
How much damage it do?
64.
Oh, 64? Oh, it's not much. Okay.
It's not
That did a
much because
stack
you've
of
got
health.
the ring that doubles your health.
Is that okay? I'll put a good blood rating.
An accordion fucking looking like a slinky walking around.
I can only imagine. Alright, and that is going to be that for the demon's turn. Next up is Raven.
Okay. So I'm going to.
Smite it. Smite it with
Yes.
every little
Hey.
ounce of energy you have.
That's what I always do. But first of all, let's see. No, it's not a crit. So I'm gonna hit it with my Eclipse Blade, and that is going to do bonus. I'm going to frickin' use my Greatsword ability, so that way I get plus 10 damage. So 23 in bonus action to cast a third level, or oh, I have fourth level apparently. Okay, fourth level.
Divine Smite or you're a pussy.
Well, yes, Divine Smite. So that
My character's
is
yelling all this to a god. He's just like, "Don't be a bitch."
okay. So my Clips Blade did um 23 damage, and then my Divine Smite added another 21, so that's 44 damage. And then I get a bonus Radiant Strike every turn, which adds another 7. So
Please tell me it was
51
radiant damage,
damage.
right? It was radiant damage, right?
Yes, both the Divine
And
and the Radiant
and we're
Strike.
fighting a devil, correct?
Yeah.
Shouldn't the damage be doubled?
Oh, that doubles it?
Shouldn't it?
Yes, I'm gonna
The
say that
DM.
the damage gets doubled. 'Cause humans
Okay,
cannot
so
handle
let me
radiant.
Yeah, no, like
pull up my calculator.
It's
divine
heavy
beings.
light.
Okay, so question, is my Eclipse Blade gonna count as radiant damage?
If you're
It
choosing it
is
to go
it
with,
does do radiant damage. That
This is
oh
why
my
paladins
God.
are good at fighting demons
You literally
and
just
devils.
doubled all my damage. So it was 51. Now it's 102.
See, now you get to be the big
And
damage
then
dealer in this
I
fight,
attack.
and now you have another one.
And now I
You-
attack again. Although this. Okay, so. Again, not a crit. Let's see.
Wait, hold on. Do you want
What?
haste, my friend?
What does that do?
Gives you 2 turns.
Yes, please. I'll take it.
On my next turn, if it's still alive.
All right. So that's another Eclipse Blade strike with my Great Weapon Mastery feat for the heck was that? My cat's going crazy. He's stuck. Okay. So hold on a second. Brain 24 times 2, 48. And then add that Radiant Strike. The Radiant Strike got a literal of 1, so that's
2.
plus 2 for 50. And then my Smite is still active, correct?
yes, it is still
Yeah.
active.
Yeah. Alright. So then that's 22, which gets doubled to 44, which is 94 damage. So go ahead, take that extra 94 damage on top. That's like
So you're going to be dealing
I did
about
196 damage.
double the damage against demons and that. Yeah, no, I can totally see it.
So enjoy that 196.
This is such a fun thing to listen to.
Alright, so as you're striking this thing with all your might, it does not look pleased at all to be hit. Wounds on its arms, burns have begun to appear.
I don't care what it thinks of me. It will perish.
Okay, is that going to be your turn there, Raven?
That is my turn.
Alright. Cypher, you're up.
Okay. Could do a con save.
which is a fail.
Yep. Okay, let's see this damage, baby. It takes 31 radiant damage.
Double it and pass it to the next one.
Yeah.
That would be 62.
Yep. 62 radiant takes 62 radiant damage. Have fun with it. And for bonus action, actually, I'm not sure if that's an action. Hold on. Okay, never mind. That's a bonus action.
This thing is
As a
so lucky
bonus
to
action,
have magic.
as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast healing word on myself, and that's all. That's my turn.
Alright. Charlie, it is your turn once again.
Copy that. How damaged does it look? Yeah.
Well, considering I got hit with
It's
radiant damage, you see blood peering out of its arms. Echo on one side, blood on the other.
so
Gonna-
I assume you're using the 650 health version due to how much damage I just did.
Yeah, seeing how much radiant damage we do have.
Character
I
It's
don't-
insane.
I honestly would not mind.
My character walks behind Raven, puts his hand out like a gun, and says bang, and he casts 7th level disintegrate. So roll me a dex save.
Me?
No, the boss.
Oh.
I'm putting the gun like right by your ear if it were an actual gun, you know?
That is a 16.
Because I want to be behind you. Oh, you fail. You take this much damage. Let me see. 79 force damage.
Okay.
Dang.
If I can't have a gun, I'll pretend to have a gun, is what he said.
Exactly. And then my character, as a bonus action, is going to give himself another 7th level spell slot.
I thought you said you were gonna cast haste on me.
I wanted to just get it dead. You're going to kill it. Okay, look, we'll be fine.
Yeah, but I could kill it instantly, I'm pretty sure, if you cast haste.
If you cast haste, it's just going to be overkill.
I know, but that's the best kind of kill.
This man gets it.
Okay.
I don't know. Shooting him right in the face is pretty funny.
Quickly,
Alright.
Ivory, as you're witnessing this fight,
I'm not witnessing it
massacre?
at all.
well, massacre, yeah, but you're so focused on learning that you're just hearing beams of heavenly light just concentrated and screaming while focusing on, obviously, learning ancient Elvish.
Yes.
Alright. Charlie, is that your turn?
Yeah. I'm standing behind the suit of armor, so I'm good.
Alright, so Gyarados
Yeah, I
is
can take a hit.
going to run in. And try to target one of its legs to where it's leaning. And it's going to do that with the hand axe. Okay, yeah, those hit. Seven slashing. Okay.
Sure is fun when a player is so negligent about showing up that their character becomes a DMPC.
Especially only after the first session.
Yeah, their
They were
first
introduced.
session.
Obligation to
Makes it
something else.
kind of
but-
makes it just feel like a DM NPC.
Yeah. Except we know Freddy's not gonna go crazy with DMPC power and stuff.
No, I'm not.
No.
Going to be it for Gareth's turn. Next up, Titan. So next it's going to move over. Well, the demon in the shape of a Titan, but you know what I mean.
I dare that thing to try and hit me with all its damage.
It's going to hit you.
If he
with
tries
the
to hit him,
long
can I cast shield? Can I cast shield on him? I mean, I'm literally standing behind him.
I mean, if that's a reaction, then
It is
probably.
a reaction.
Ooh.
I'm going to allow that, but
Yeah.
only if I miss. If I hit, you will not have time to sort of cast it as a reaction.
Okay, what's your AC?
Me,
Reaper?
my
Yeah.
C is 21.
Okay, your AC is now 26.
Nice.
And that's from my Ring of Spellstorm.
That is
Yes.
a 14, which will be a miss. So as he goes in for the strike, a shield pops up, blocking the strike from the hammer.
You hear a clink, and you see a shimmer of the shield pop up.
I hope this demon's ready to taste heavenly light.
And that's going to be its turn.
He's sitting there like, why won't you die?
Nano machine, son.
Raven, you're up.
Okay. So, I am going to attack with my Eclipse Blade, and using my Great Weapon Mastery. So, that is going to start with 34, then the Radiant Strikes to add into 44, and casting a... Oh, I don't... No, I just stupid. Third level Divine Smite for an extra... Dang it. Sorry, I messed up calculator stuff.
That's gonna happen.
So 82 damage on the first attack, and then I attack, and then I get another hit. So 13 plus 10 times 2. Wait, did I? Oh, I never added my Great Weapon Mastery to the first attack, so it's not 82, it's 92. Sorry.
Right.
And then add the Radiant Strike, which is plus 4, and then the Divine Smite again. Which is plus 48 for another 98 damage. And 98 plus 92. Take 190 more damage.
90. Alright.
So if this was the 400 health version, it'd be dead right now.
It would be yes.
It would have almost died when I shot it in my face, but it's still bloody. So I want to catch, but I think it's a piece of necrotic. But my character doesn't know that, so he might just hit with it.
Board, you were kind of lagging. I did not understand a word you just said.
Okay.
Okay, well, Raven, is that your turn?
That would be my turn, yes.
Alright. Safer, you're up.
Okay. So the moonbeam is still active, so that's a mood. So... Oh yeah, you have to make another Constitution save.
Damn.
I believe he did move actually.
That is a 14.
He didn't move that much, right? Oh,
You're
wait.
gonna beat a 16 spell save DC.
Yeah.
So I was only
Yep.
2 away from beating it.
Yep, and you're still in the moonbeam's range, so
Don't kill it if we need answers from it.
uh
Why would we need answers from it?
since
Well,
it's
why
radiant
is it
damage,
here?
Radiant Dumbledore.
we didn't mean to summon it. It kind of accidentally summoned it. It takes radiant damage is doubled, right?
Yes, it's doubled, so it's another 64.
64. Yeah, it takes another 64. And seeing as I didn't actually make an action, I'll use my actual action to summon a spiritual weapon.
Alright.
And who's after me? Alright. I mean, well, he can't miss, so there's really no point in doing that. So I'll put Bardic Inspiration on Charlie, and end my turn.
Okay.
What'd you do? What'd you do? Nick?
Bardic
I put
Inspiration.
give you Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, yay!
Alright. Charlie, it is your turn.
Alright. Bet. I have Bardic Inspiration. This is gonna hurt. I hope you bulletproof, fool, because this about to hurt. Alright. I only have this, so. Hey. How much does Bardic Inspiration add to my roll?
It adds
I'm playing again.
a 1d10.
Okay. So does that's a 10, right? Yeah, that's a 10. Does 24 hit?
24 does hit.
All right. And how much more damage does it add? Or does it not add more damage?
Uh,
Give or take, the College of Swords allows the dice to add more damage. Any other one, just if you have a missing attack roll.
it only affects attack rolls.
Okay. My character puts the finger gun up again and says, "Catch." And he shoots an acid arrow into his eyes. And it does 26 acid damage.
Alright, well, that damage is going.
I don't have any radiant damage.
Wait. Let me just double check to make sure I'm actually doing it right and not accidentally fucking up.
If he's resistant, it's fine, but I just want to keep fucking hitting him.
There's nothing about acid resistance, so
Acid to the eyes. Bang.
No more vision.
okay. Well, as you shoot it through the eye, can I quickly ask, is this how you kill it?
Yes.
Okay. Well, as you ready the finger guns and shoot the acid arrow right through the eye socket, you just see it collapse backwards with a heavy thud on the ground.
I didn't
What's
expect a
that?
demon to go down so easily.
Yeah. Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
Well, it was bleeding from all the radiant damage you dealt to it.
Is there anything on its body, or does it, when it dies, does it
Yeah,
like go away?
We should loot the body if we can.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
My character's gonna go up after, kick it in the face, and start looting it.
Okay, well, as you're looting, you find only 5 pieces of gold that it took off some random schmuck it killed. 20 silver
Yeah.
and 10 copper.
5.
20 silver, 10 copper.
10 copper and 5 gold.
We got 7 gold, boys. And then a negligent amount of
One
copper.
broke demon.
Hey, look, does it have any magic items?
Yeah, does it have anything interesting?
I would say make an investigation check to see.
Alright.
I got you. I'm a wizard. This is what I do. What does a 25 get me?
So, as you're searching
That was a bad roll.
corpse, you happen to come across some very old but very newish looking battle plans.
Battle plans.
Paladin, you know more about war than I do, and I hand it to him as I keep looking.
Do I? I'm also gonna be looking. How does the 19 do?
So, as you're searching there, Raven, you just happen to stumble upon one little pocket that he had somewhere. Be it pocket dimension or whatever else. God knows what was going on.
Pocket.
And you
Well, we
managed to-
have Raptor's bag. That's already weirder. So
and
Yeah.
managed to pull out what looks like a human finger.
Mm.
Um,
Looks like he was hungry. Wanted a snack for later.
I'm just gonna, and I toss it aside.
So much respect to whoever that guy used to be.
Hey, he's
It
dead.
could have just been his finger. Who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe some kind of torture. Either way, why would I want to carry a finger?
Oh, could like bury it or something. I don't know. Funeral. Fuck, I don't know.
I mean, this thing that we just killed is just gonna come back eventually.
Yep.
Whether it be a year, a million years, 1,000 years, or the end of our existence, who the fuck knows?
I mean, unless we can like seal it or something. I don't know. You
Yeah.
got any ideas? Seal this thing
If we
or
kill it where from, it won't come back.
yep. Well, though it wasn't that hard
So if
anyways.
you want to go to hell, be my guest.
We were already there, remember?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't prefer to go to the ninth layer.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I'd prefer
either way,
like
I don't
we've
think-
already
I
beat
don't
him.
think this
We don't
demon's
need
gonna
him.
be that important.
Yeah, we don't need a
Either
round
he's
two.
gonna come back for revenge and we're gonna kill him again, or
He comes back
he's-
for revenge, and he's just a devil now with no health bar.
Well, I'll probably be a better god by then, so I don't know. I don't think he's gonna be much to worry about.
Well, what else is in here?
Yeah, we should search around the room. We haven't really looked around the room for anything.
Yep.
I'm going to look around the room.
Yep, same.
First interaction with them today,
I
because
got a
my
few.
character had to poof out earlier, was me walking behind the armor and shooting some guy in the face.
You shot a man in the face while cowering behind a god. Congratulations.
Hey, you almost got hit. Put the shield up.
He wouldn't have hit me anyway.
You swear.
Yes. He wouldn't have.
And my character keeps walking. You swear.
Anyway.
Alright, as you all search around, Aubrey, are you still running? Have you finished?
That's up to you.
You're the one learning the language. But, okay.
Yeah, but you're the guy who determines how long it takes.
Yeah.
I would say after that combat encounter, I would say you've learned enough. So you can join back with the rest. But you can also continue to learn it if you wish.
I'm gonna go
You can
into
get-
the room and ask, hey guys,
Make
Yo,
sure
what's
you.
up?
Yeah.
can you help me drag him back in?
Oh yeah, sure. I'll go grab him.
Okay.
Cast telekinesis on his body.
Oh, that works too.
All right. That's one way to do
Can I just
things.
ask why you need it?
You know, we kind of don't plan on keeping him around.
Well, he
Uh,
still has more to teach, so I think we should keep him around for a little bit. But other than that, once
Put him into the
I
room
don't-
with you, and I lay him down.
I don't think we should just be dragging this guy around for you to learn a little bit of ancient Elvish.
I do have a bit of an idea.
What's your idea?
I have this little spell called reincarnate.
Don't do that.
I could potentially bring him like something. Oh,
If you start casting that spell, I will counterspell it.
oh.
Why?
I just want to
Because
kill.
reincarnation doesn't mean its powers go away.
Yeah.
No,
but
but it's just
this
random.
is-
It's just some
This
random
is
guy.
your run-of-the-mill average cultist who's
Yeah,
weighing
it's just some guy. It's just a
their
random
head.
guy.
Did he
He's not
turn
some
back
powerful
into a
dude.
cultist when he died?
This guy never died. He's just been
Yeah,
a
he's
cultist.
still
He was
here.
trying to summon the
Yeah.
demon.
Yeah, he was a guy.
And-
He just close to death. We haven't killed him yet.
We were
Yeah.
talking about the demon, like when we killed it.
No,
No, we're not talking about the demon.
no.
Okay,
We're
okay.
talking
So
about the cultist guy being we're interrogating.
why don't we
No,
just
had
wake him
this
up?
guy- he is awake.
It's
Yeah.
awake and aware of what's going on right now.
He's been teaching Ivory how to speak ancient Elvish, so that way she can decode some of the text.
Well, they can have the demon body or devil body if one of us three can, let them not reanimate it.
We're not reanimating the demon.
I
Who
know.
knows what the cultist will do?
Well, it's only one guy here currently. Everyone
yeah,
else
no,
is
wait,
dead.
We were planning on killing him after.
Yeah.
Well, don't
But
tell him that.
It was just more of a convenient thing.
Where's
of
he
not,
gonna run? He's missing an arm and a leg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking
He's
of which, he's
not-
gonna hold.
I think
He's
death
not
would
going
be
anywhere.
mercy for him at this point.
You guys have just tortured this guy. What have I missed?
I plan to do much worse, but that's for later.
Jesus Christ, I should banish you all to the 9 hells for this. Jesus. You might be a cultist, but goddamn. This is human
Hey!
torture.
Hey,
They-
Cypher melted a guy. Okay.
I've done that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Melted a
you
guy.
just did that. You melted a
This
demon.
one lived.
Yeah, but
His
that's a
face
demon,
is
okay? That's
literally
different.
His face is literally bubbling over there.
No,
That's a demon. That's
Cypher
different.
melted a cultist. Remember?
I know.
Yeah,
I'm
and
talking
remember when
about-
I turned one of
Charlie.
the big bad evil guys sergeants into ash?
I think that's more merciful than melting someone.
That's probably more painful than turning
it's
them
not
into
sure.
ash.
Yeah, because at least it's a quick death.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, either you learn more from him now, or we remove his privileges of life.
It's not really a privilege at this point.
His.
I think it's time to kill him. But can I
Alright.
kill him?
Of course you can.
I throw you a dagger.
Oh no, I don't need that.
Okay.
Where is the cultist? Because I'll need to move back.
Right here.
Are you gonna fireball him?
I don't have magic.
So
Are
are we?
you gonna
Are we gonna
Molotov
go-
him?
So are we keeping him
Okay.
around or no?
No, he's dying.
All
I
right.
want to cast
hold on.
fireball on
I
him,
need
but
to
I
move
want to see
further
what
back.
happens.
I need
Who's
to
the
move
hell?
further back in order for this.
Oh,
Does she have a grenade or something?
I don't know.
Should we be scared?
I don't know. You are all like
Her
close to
primary
close
weapon
with
is
me.
arrows. That's kind of like a ranged thing.
I don't
I
know.
don't know
She could have a dynamite arrow.
That
Okay.
would be cool.
Do I need to roll to hit, or can I just shoot him with
You can
damage?
Just shoot.
He's holding
Yeah.
still. He can't do anything. He's a free target.
That and he's trying to stand while missing an arm and a leg.
I like to imagine that this guy's just begging and pleading for his life as 4 murderous
me,
psychopaths
please.
stand over him.
No, he's probably like, just kill me, please.
He takes
Why am I still
31
alive?
piercing damage right to the eye.
Why the eye? Imagine he's still alive.
Honestly, because you better hope he dies, because I plan on
I want to
burning his.
blind
I
him,
plan on melting
and
his
then-
face.
and then I am going to shoot his other eye.
Damn.
Wow.
That's
Again.
36. So now he's completely blind.
Not only is he blind,
Is he
He's
still
dead.
alive?
you have taken both of his eyes with the arrows you shot completely out of his skull,
Oh my god.
and he falls over on the ground, just dead.
Nice
Then-
shot, kid.
Then I am going to
Oh.
Sorry, you have
I'm
another attack?
Overkill.
no, I'm gonna sneak around to
He's
Cypher.
dead.
He's
To
dead, bro.
Cypher.
Oh, it's
Why are you gonna
me?
sneak up on Cypher?
And then I'm just gonna tap Cypher on the shoulder and say hi.
Hey.
Wild kid, by the way.
I
Go retrieve my arrows out of him.
So why are you going to me?
Oh, you were the closest one. And-
Okay.
You'd probably deal less damage to me than Raven would and Charlie would. So you're my
Maybe-
safest option.
Do less damage, alright, buddy.
Hey, it's nothing to be ashamed of. Not everyone can do big damage.
He still has Smite primed, and my character can drop a nuclear explosion whenever he wants.
My smite is still primed.
Yeah, it lasts a
Yeah.
minute.
It's that. Well, I guess
Yeah,
I
so
get.
Oh,
you
so
know.
I kind of wasted my third level slot. I
Okay.
could have
No,
just
your
continued
Smite
to
should have
use my
still been
fourth
active
again.
the whole time. Yeah, your Smite
I
should have just
retrieved
been
my
active. You
arrows.
never changed Smites.
Oh. I didn't. I thought like once my turn was over, that was the end of that individual smite.
No.
No, if it's a concentration spell, it just stays on until you take too much damage.
Oh,
So
that's good to know.
where are
Yeah.
we going after this?
I was hoping you would know.
Did we get the thing we were looking for?
Nope.
What
Then
were
we're
we looking for again?
continuing into the dungeon.
Like it was like was it berry or like tree looking thing? I don't remember what the
It was a
what the
gem
thing was.
like fruit.
Gem like fruit. That's what we're looking for. We did not find it.
The ruby strawberry. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up.
The Strooby. The Strewberry. The Rewberry.
The rewberry.
We get there and it's yellow and shaped like a banana.
No.
You're still in the room, and you're gonna look around. Right?
Oh right, isn't there something to be decoded?
I don't
Wasn't that why you were learning the language?
Yeah.
Yes, but I was outside of the room. So
I don't know. I don't know why you didn't help us murder this thing.
She was learning ancient Elvish from the cultist.
Three
Yeah.
dudes murdering a devil.
And it's right back here, by the way.
Right back where?
Where the green line is.
Okay, so I go to decipher it.
Okay. So before I describe that, anybody else want to do anything?
I'm just gonna search around the room a bit.
Yep, it's gonna. So
for
you want to take
anything.
one? You want to take one half? I'll take the other.
Yeah, sure. How does a 12 do?
12. You just
I'll-
find old
go
broken
to the-
daggers,
this side of the room.
ceremonial knives, slash robes. Not too much.
I What does a
I
16
mean-
do?
Hmm.
What did I find with a 16?
Okay, so on a 16, you're searching around. You find to you what looks like a mural. You can't be too sure because you've never seen one before.
This man's never seen an art before. The uncultured swine.
Damn, I'm
You
uncultured.
uncultured whore.
And Ivory, as you're decoding the text pretty much reads, "Beware the Ancient One, for destruction may loom, and destruction awaits."
Are we dealing with fucking Cthulhu?
You're dealing
I read
with
it out
something-
loud. I read it out loud to
Sounds
everyone.
fun. Oh, sounds whatever it is sounds fun.
Fuck, bro. Are we gonna deal with some ancient archdevil type shit? Like,
I mean, we are
fuck.
trying to stop the summon of an archdevil. If I am
My
correct.
character pulls out his cigarette pack and lights two and starts smoking them both.
Two cigarettes, really?
Fuck yeah.
What's next? A mouthful?
500
Maybe.
cigarettes.
This is the most reasonable response any character here has had to us realizing we're gonna fight a fucking devil that's an archdevil. Okay.
Well,
It's the most reasonable reaction.
okay, besides the double cigarettes, and Ivory reading the text out loud, what do?
Go to find the
Uh,
fruit, I'm guessing, or whatever we're
Yeah.
looking for.
Do we have any clues on where this fruit is?
Yeah, where is this thing?
The fruit by the foot.
Yeah, the fruit by the
This
foot.
is gonna be Charlie next time he smokes.
Slowly, what is the spy with cigarettes in his mouth, all the way up. Okay, any
Every
clues left
single
behind?
time he smokes, there's more and more cigarettes every single time.
If I can
It's a-
discuss quickly before
No, the
you
cigarettes just
divulge into
duplicate.
chaos.
Sorry.
So, as you're all searching around the room, Gareth
My character.
happens to come across a map of some kind. It looks pretty old. And whatever else.
Hey, what'd you find?
Dude, the plot thickens.
What'd you find, fool?
The DMPC found something we didn't. He's going
What'd
crazy
you
with
find,
power.
fool?
There,
I'm not going mad.
He's going mad with power.
I'm just trying to do my best here.
Kill
Okay?
it with fire.
Fail RP, fail RP.
Gareth comes back holding the map and sets it on a table close to where Raven is for everybody to take a look at.
I'm dyslexic. You have to read it.
No, it's done in common. Anybody can read it.
Uh,
No, I'm
Aw.
dyslexic. Read it for me. Also, aren't we on Earth? Shouldn't it be in like English?
English common.
Common is English.
Common is normally English, but Common is just a D&D language. It's a different
Yeah.
Common
universe.
in this
Common
world
in
is
English.
English.
Okay. And in the other world, it's also English for sure? Are we 100%
Yes.
sure on that?
Yes, otherwise only Ivory would understand what anyone has said up to this point in Ivory's world.
That's fair.
It's for the sake of avoiding any plot contrivance. We're gonna make
Yeah.
this.
Yeah,
Common is English.
the map does read of finding the fruit behind a cave, tavern, whatever it is, because somebody could not get the location right. But it also mentions a celestial city of some sort.
Celestial City.
Celestial
Oh,
City.
you gotta go to
Oh.
heaven.
Oh,
Hey,
Spice is on the
God
bus.
Oh.
boy, you should
Oh.
have a one-way ticket, don't you?
I
Hmm. Can I?
I think
Can I open a
Raven.
portal to heaven?
I think
You can
Raven would
attempt
be
to.
the only one welcome in there.
Yeah, I think he'd be the only one allowed in there.
You can try to open up a portal to
I
heaven.
literally took us to hell one time, so
All right. I'm going to try and open a portal to heaven or whatever afterlife good place we have to go to.
I just shot a man in the eyes. I don't think
Oh,
I'd be
it's-
allowed.
Look,
it's
I'm as
fine
Finger for the
as
man
long
face
as
I'm
off.
as much
no,
of a murderer as you guys. If I'm allowed
As
in,
long-
it's solely because I'm a god.
as long as we don't piss the gods and the angels off, we should be fine.
Which means don't speak.
Which
Just-
means I'm not allowed to open my mouth.
Just act like the nicest person you can be. Like
Yeah.
sickly nice. Like so nice it makes you want to puke.
Okay, God boy, come here.
Yes.
Come here.
What do you need? Mm-hmm.
Okay. How do you want to open a portal here?
Well, Freddy, am I even able to open a portal?
I am.
Able to open one? It's just gonna be a little difficult to do it.
Alright, I'm just basically gonna cut the air with my sword. And
Oh.
yeah,
Hmm.
it works because yes.
Because
said-
Do not question my logic.
D&D
He says
logic.
confidently.
Alright, do you... Well, I assume you all step through?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now let's all be on our best behavior.
You know who you're talking to?
Don't mind the low
Yes,
volume and I'll
I'm-
find a better
I'm
word
talking
next
to the band of merry murderers.
Exactly.
Hey,
Keep your expectations
barely killed
reasonable.
anybody.
You
Maybe.
literally just shot a man in both of his eyes.
So,
Look, sometimes it just happens. Right?
He was
It was an
defenseless and
accident.
helpless.
It was
He
an accident.
uh-huh. And we
Yeah.
should just paint
Hey,
you purple,
I'm not criticizing you for it. I'm just saying.
Nah,
behave.
she's just Oliver. She's just Oliver. If you watched Invincible, you understand.
Okay, well,
He's the little fucking purple.
you all step through, make it through perfectly fine. Some of you get a little sick, but it fades pretty quickly.
No one bursts into flames.
My character shakes his hands. As you see flames dissipate.
Oh. Oh. Not concerning.
Charlie, I
Oh.
think that's a bad sign.
It's fine.
Um,
They love me
Yeah.
here, I swear.
What'd you do?
So if
This would be ordinary.
Charlie, if anyone asks, you're only here because we need you as a consultant. All right?
Yeah, I'm just here because I need to talk to the devil that we're talking to, yeah.
Yeah, because we need you for future plans, and I'll pretend to whisper behind your back that we're planning on killing you later because I probably should have to by their standards. Not gonna
I
happen.
mean,
though.
if you want me to just... And then my character just has lightning in his eyes and hands, we could do that right now.
No, I'm not trying to start a fight with you right now.
Okay.
Just trying to make sure that things don't turn into all of us getting banished or whatever.
Yeah,
I'm
that
even
won't
then.
turn out well.
Think about that. That'd be cool as hell. Though. I'd be we rock in, and we rock in, get immediately get kicked out. It'd be funny.
Nah, and then we just pull up like Mark did to the Pentagon. Just, hey guys, we still need to be here.
Okay, well, if I can get all your
Hey.
tokens on the map, I'll put down Charles.
There any unicorn?
Since
Oh my god. Who knew heaven was so blurry?
Heaven have unicorns.
I'll try to find a better
Hey,
image
you.
and replace it so it's a little
It's-
more clear.
It's alright.
Uh,
Just
where
messing
do we show?
around.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My character
There, I guess.
points at God Boy, and he's like, "Hey, you
Yeah.
got any mounts that you could like summon? You are a
Um,
paladin after all."
Mounts. Why would we need a mount?
So we can travel around faster. I'm not trying to walk around in heaven for longer than I
You
have
can
to.
your shoes can fly.
Yeah, and guess what? So can a fucking unicorn and a Pegasus.
Well, what if I don't feel like giving you a unicorn or a Pegasus?
I'll drag one down here myself and make it bleed.
I don't recommend
That's-
that.
I
Pretty
We would
sure.
immediately disassociate and you'd get kicked out.
no.
Yeah.
Or I would.
No.
Yeah, you brought me here. It's your fault.
No, I tried to.
You didn't have to come. I opened a
Guilty
portal.
by
You-
association, dog.
You walked
No.
through on your own.
You opened the portal. Yeah, see,
You-
exactly. You opened
Yeah,
the
but
portal.
you walked through on your own volition.
Yeah, but guess who let who into heaven, huh?
Cypher just walks up behind Charlie and just tries to pickpocket a cigarette off of
You could have just asked.
him. He said, "No, what? I wonder if I'd be the first person to smoke in hell. I'm not in heaven. I mean,
In
You mean
heaven.
in heaven.
My character still has the cigarettes, by the way.
Yeah.
So he beat you there.
Guys,
Uh,
where are we meant
yeah.
to go exactly?
Nah.
No clue.
You know Saturday is spelled wrong, right?
Yeah, I wasn't see that, but I didn't think. I just never said anything.
I can fix that later.
It was kind of funny. It's like it was worth keeping. Not saying
I
that.
just log on to my computer and like, wait a fucking second.
Still,
God damn, heaven is blurry. What the fuck?
again, I can find a better map of it. Okay.
No, it's alright. You don't need to do that.
No, it's fine. It's funny.
It was funny.
You know, it says you're a human, but you're not. Look at your character's profile. It says human.
Yeah, well, I don't. If you're talking about
Your picture.
Cypher,
No, your picture for Raven.
my picture,
It says human.
my guy says Raven.
No, it says human. Human. Heroic Raven Angelic Set.
Oh, that. Yeah, I literally just kind of stole it off of Google. So
I was lying about his race.
oh no,
Okay, we're getting
I'm
off topic.
Google.
I just on the way.
You could always ask around on where to go, or
Do I see anybody?
there are people flying by, walking past you, doing basically whatever, either pumping someone to get drunk, and or to go piss off somebody else.
That is not what I expected this world's heaven to be like.
Yeah,
Do I see
no.
any? Do I see any like normal looking people that don't look like they want me dead?
You do see a
I
few
think even the kindest soul wouldn't.
normal looking people. Some that look like they have a sword on the back. Well, that they were once adventurers.
I'm gonna point to the closest angel and I say, "Hey, wing boy."
What is it?
Is your entire purpose in life just to offend people?
Yes. Anyways,
it's very funny.
Well, at least you know what you're here to do.
anyways, would you happen to know where what did it say on the thing? What did it say we were looking for, like specifically?
A gem-like fruit, but
Some
nobody,
type of fruit.
but the person that made the map could not get the location precise.
Yeah, but what is the temple called? Do we know that?
That part you do not know.
Oh,
Fuck.
fuck.
Do we know what god it's associated with?
Probably has to do with Raven.
Probably.
Hey, look, I grab the suit of armor. I say, "Hey, look,
Maybe.
my friend here. We have like a prophecy that we're trying to fulfill. You know, heavenly shit. I'm tired. Do you know where we could find a temple that might have an artifact in it?"
Oh, there's a very old one, just well, a few hundred miles from here, and you would have to take a Pegasus to get there.
How much would 2 Pegasi cost?
2 Pegasi. About 10 gold.
Copy that. And then I start walking towards the stables.
Okay, well, Charlie's walking towards the stables. What is everybody else doing?
It's like can't like most of us fly? Can't like some of us fly anyways?
Yeah, I'm
Most
not
The rest
us
of you
can,
can
in
my
fact,
fly.
winged boots.
I'm
My
the only
winged
one who
boots
can't
only last
fly.
a few hours.
But if the people who
Oh.
fly around here on a regular basis say you need a Pegasus to travel there, I think
You
that
need a
means it's a
Pegasus.
tiring journey.
Yeah, you need a Pegasus to travel there. That's what that means.
Okay.
Great.
Charlie, you managed to find the stables. Ask for.
Hey, what's up?
Go ahead.
How's it going, Shopkeep?
I'm doing pretty wonderful. How about you?
I just killed the devil, so I'm pretty alright today. Do you have any Pegasi for sale?
We've got 2.
Alright. How much? ¿Por qué?
10 gold. I only charge around 20, but considering you managed to slay a demon, 10 gold.
Awesome. I hand him 10 gold and I go and I try and meet the Pegasi.
Alright. So you go up to the 2 Pegasi. They're pretty friendly.
I give one an apple.
You happily eats the apple.
And then the other one, my character pulls out a carrot.
The other one also happily eats the carrot that you are feeding it.
He's
Right,
associating
awesome.
himself with good things for the Pegasi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna look and see if they have a saddle. Do they have saddles on?
Yes, they do have saddles on. They always have saddles on in case if anybody ever has to ride them.
I'm gonna take the one that I intend on riding. I'm gonna take its saddle off.
Okay.
Why?
And then I'm gonna grab a rope and I'm gonna use that to steer it so that it's not as irritating. Because I know saddles irritate horses when they're on for too long.
If
'Cause I had a horse.
if there's only 2 Pegasuses and there's
Two
4 of
people
us, how's
per-
that gonna work?
Two people per Pegasus.
Pegasus.
Pegasus would be about the size of a warhorse. A single Pegasus is about the size of a warhorse.
Okay.
Hey,
So-
Charlie, your shoulder. I just point to your shoulder, which is just lightly aflame.
I pat it off. I'm like, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Yeah, really trying to get those heaven points or something.
I hop onto the
Um,
Pegasus.
Let's hope that doesn't get worse, right?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Yeah. It probably won't.
Probably.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
I'm on the Pegasus.
All right.
Okay, so you on one who's gonna join Charlie on his one, and who's gonna hop
Who
on
can
the
ride a
other one?
horse without a saddle? Is a good question.
I don't think I can. I
Uh.
don't. I'm.
No. No.
Catboy, Catboy, you hop on.
I call Cipher.
Yo, what's up?
Catboy, hop on the horse.
No, you're with me,
I-
Cipher.
Okay.
Hop on this horse,
Oh.
and
That means you get Ivory, Charlie.
okay,
I called dibs on Cipher.
put a murder death grip around me so you don't fall off. Okay.
Already planning on it.
Yeah.
Alright, and
It's
Derek
either
is
that
just
or I
gonna hop on
fall
to
off.
the second
So
Pegasus while holding on to Raven so he doesn't fall off.
Oh, what's going on? I kind of had to go pay attention to my mother for a moment.
Well, you're the only other person who can actually ride a horse, so you're leading the second horse.
All right.
With Gareth kind of holding on to you so he doesn't fall off, and say with Cypher also on, just trying his best.
All right.
Very
Wait,
good.
so
Your character past
Gareth
the horses and then
Gareth,
kicks them for
Gareth
them
is
to
on
go.
our horse.
No, Gareth, he can fast travel there. All right, look, it's a video game for him.
Yeah, he's
You
the
know what?
NPC.
One of the portals that usually falls for me just opens up under him and just sucks him in.
Hope that works too.
Okay.
Yeah, we left him behind because we kind of just forgot about him, and then the portal.
I was like,
Anyway,
well, Cypher
There he
just take
goes.
one last hit of cigarette before just is thrown off the bud. Sorry, let's do this.
you're really gonna litter in heaven?
Yes.
You want to see what happens when you litter in heaven? My character throws out one of his cigarette butts, and then you see it just disintegrate.
They've got pretty good anti-litter measures.
Exactly. And it leaves no waste because they just reuse the energy.
Yep, you can sin pretty easily here.
Sinning here isn't really sinning. You're forgiven for all sins. Father,
Oh,
forgive
yeah.
me for my sins.
I mean, you're already in heaven after all.
Yeah.
Okay, are
Or-
you guys going to take off?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, as you take off on the Pegasi, Pegasi.
Either way, doesn't matter. It's English.
It seems to be going pretty well so far. Nothing's disturbed you.
God, please don't let anything happen to these horses.
Just as you're
I
about
can't promise
at the
anything.
halfway point, it begins to get a little darker around the parts of the sky and that.
I say, hey, Cypher,
Goes up.
hand me your dagger.
I
My character casts light on the dagger, and he says to raise it up above, like your head, so we can see.
Suddenly lightning.
Cypher just uses his tail to hold
Yeah,
to
that's
hold
fair.
the
Fine.
So you keep going with the lit up dagger. How that works is anybody's guess.
I just cast light on it, bro. It makes it emit enough light to match a torch,
You're able to
and it
make it
doesn't
as
dissipate, so I
the
don't want it.
Pegasi land directly right in front of it. What do you do?
Hmm.
All right, we're here. So, oh wait, oh, there's Gareth. He came out of a portal.
He
How did
poofs
Gareth
out.
get here?
Don't ask.
All right.
I'm gonna walk over to the other Pegasi, take its saddle off, and start setting up a little camp. But first, I'm gonna wrap their bindings around a tree.
Okay. So Charlie's doing all that. What else are you gonna do?
Oh. We can't down hell and happened before. Alright, let's go inspect the surrounding area, go scout it out.
Yeah,
Hmm.
sounds like a good idea. I'm gonna do the same.
Okay, well, as you're all inspecting it, you do see what looks like battle damage to the pillars and whatever else. Looks like a fight occurred here some good time ago.
When my
Ominous.
character's done with the horses and stuff, he starts casting Liam's tiny hut as a ritual. He says, "Don't bother me for like 10 minutes."
Alright.
Yeah, remember the last time we were in one of his magic houses and how we missed an entire dragon raid?
Yeah, this one's different, okay?
Sure, it's fine.
This one's different. They can't see in, but we can see out, okay?
I thought like it was both ways not seeing last time, and that's one of the reasons we missed the whole dragon raiding the town.
Yeah, but with the
Thing.
tiny hut, we can see out. They can't see in.
Can we hear what's happening outside, or is it just seeing?
Yeah, we just can't cast spells through the little portal. So we'd have to
Alright.
walk out of the barrier, cast a spell, walk back into the barrier.
So we're not gonna miss a dragon attacking us this time. Good.
Yeah.
Alright, so after about 10 minutes, give or take, the tiny hut appears.
Goes the weasel. Alright, my character's gonna walk into the hut and take a nap.
Okay.
Trying to get his spell slots back.
Understandable.
A long rest would be beneficial.
Should we go in? Or
Yes, we're gonna go in.
Um,
We should all take a long rest.
Yes, come into the hut and sleep, my friends.
Alright.
So as you all step into the hut to try and rest or relax, whatever you do. Raven, especially since he doesn't need to sleep.
Raven just kind of chills, okay?
He
Yeah.
watches over us to make sure we're safe.
Yeah, I watch people as they sleep.
Kind of creepy, but you know, he has good
I,
intentions.
I basically just sharpen my sword, fix, knock out any dents in my shield and stuff.
Also, don't sleep. So
No, elves take like a 4-hour nap.
yeah, it's semi-conscious, so your mind is elsewhere, but
Yeah.
it's still running active.
Okay, so while two of you are sleeping, one sharpening the sword, and
What does the Ring of the Frost Giant do again?
let me just double check it because I wrote it down.
Yeah. Could you actually copy paste the description for me into like a message?
Frost giant. So what that does is allows the attacks to be imbued with ice or lightning, and then I've got the dice for it and everything else, so I'll tell you later.
Okay. Allows attacks to be ice or
As Raven's sharpening his sword,
just DM me how much damage it deals extra whenever you get the chance.
but as I was saying, as Raven's sharpening his sword, I don't know if you can hear noise from the tiny hut.
Yeah, you can. They just can't see us. We can see and hear everything they're doing.
But
Can they see the house?
Nope.
So they
There's a
they
circle
won't
around it
even-
that camouflages us with the environment.
Cool.
yeah, so it looks
Perfect sniper's perch.
but
The only downside would be to have the barrel just slightly out. What's up, team?
Raven, I'm going to need you to make a perception check.
Oh, all right then. Perception.
Yeah.
You all of us roll?
16.
Well, you had to beat a DC 14 on that, so yeah, you did beat it.
Good.
So
So what's going on?
Take a look outside. You just see a few masked and robed figures there, one pointing in several directions, and you just see crates of what looks like dynamite or something else.
Uh-oh. Could
What?
it just
What's
be like
going
a
on?
random bell in the living room to alert everyone so that way I can just like ring the bell?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, I'm just gonna start ringing the bell like, okay, everyone, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Ah, son of a bitch. My character pops himself up and then puts his clothes on with magic. He's like, all right, what are we doing?
There's people outside and they have a bunch of dynamite.
Okay, I cast animate object on the daggers in my jacket or in my backpack, and then I grab 2 gold coins and animate those as well.
Okay.
Why not just like animate a lighter as they're walking with the dynamite and boom, they all explode?
Because
Are we-
I don't
are we
want to
sure
blow hell up. Or heaven up. Sorry, not hell. I'd blow hell up any day of the week.
Well, we're away
yeah,
from
we-
the main population, it seems, and I doubt that all that a box of dynamite is gonna blow up all of heaven.
Did we even know that they're even hostile or not?
Yeah, that's why I'm just preparing. If they
Okay, well, why are they carrying a bunch of dynamite
I
to
know.
an
Who
ancient
knows?
temple?
Any reason? I
Who
don't know.
knows? Are they
Maybe
even
they're
home?
here to. Maybe they're here to stop. Also here to stop whatever's going on.
I don't think so. I'm gonna walk out and then I'm just gonna pop my head out of the sphere and say, "Hey, what are you guys doing here?"
They all look surprised.
Pretend to be like some guardian of the temple. It'd be funny.
It's just my head that they see, so
Yeah, so they can only imagine what the rest of your body looks like some kind of guardian angel. But
It's just a floating head.
yeah, no, exactly.
they don't exactly say anything. They just keep going about the work.
Wow, how rude.
I asked the question, my friends.
And it's a question
The
you won't get an
audacity
answer
of
to.
some people.
Hmm.
The audacity of some people.
Maybe I won't get an answer then. And then I throw 3 of the daggers at one of them.
Hold on, but no. Okay, so one on the left, or one of the 2 people on the right.
Hold on, give me a sec. You said that they're small, right?
I didn't say they were small. I said they were wearing masks and cloaks.
No, the objects that I summoned.
Yeah, relatively.
Okay. So it's gonna be okay. So melee bonus, medium or smaller. Okay. Sorry. They have my spell attack. Okay. Roll. Damn. One of them rolled an 11, which is a 1. One of them rolled a 17, and one of the daggers rolls a 25.
Okay, so for the one that rolled a natural 1, as you send it, they dodge out of the way, avoiding being hit. One barely dodges, but he managed to damage the cloak slightly. And the other one makes the connection to the back.
And then I'm gonna send the rest at him as soon as that one connects. Damn.
Okay.
One rolls a 15. There's a 21. There's a 19. And there's another 15. So there's 4. So there's a 19 and a 21 that hit. There's a 22. There's 3 out of the next 7. Oh, there's a nat 20. Oh, shit. 30.
Okay, so
So
all
there's
that
4
30
connections. And there's 22. Okay.
the daggers are able to pin one of them.
Those first 6 daggers that hit that aren't crits deal 19 piercing damage. And that second dagger, not that one, that one. That second strike deals a solid. Sorry, not 19. I said the wrong number. They're supposed to add 3 for each one. Sorry. So let me just animate objects. Click on this. Each one deals 6. So that's 6 times 6. So there's 36 damage. And then the last one deals 10 damage. Freaking
Okay. So, as you just proceed to let it into these guys, more specifically the one that connected, one of them is able to pin him to the wall and almost like a Looney Tune fashion, one arm up, one arm sideways, and a leg stuck against the wall.
Nice.
Awesome.
Amazing.
We
Perfect.
also do draw some blood, which looks a little darker than what's normally up here.
You're not
What
angels.
color is the normal angel blood?
Normal angel
It would
blood
be a
is,
golden ichor.
golden like color.
Okay.
Okay.
Golden.
Your blood would be golden.
I can't bleed.
Yeah, if you could bleed.
If you could, your blood would be golden, yeah.
Alright. I get you.
So, what do you do now?
My character's gonna pop his head back in and then pull the daggers out. That was a bonus action, by the way,
Well,
because I already summoned them earlier and then bonus action attack. And now my character's gonna pop his head back out and say, "Hey, do you guys want to talk now?"
the one that's pinned up against the wall is just terrified. Or was pinned up is terrified.
Do you want to talk now?
Steps forward. Asks what you would like to know.
What are you doing?
Tells
We're
you
trying to
that
sleep.
Here to sort of prevent adventurers from entering.
See, we can't let you do that. So how about you step aside and you don't get to meet my friends?
Well, he readily agrees to just not get in your way. As he
He verbally agrees.
verbally and sort of has a note for you to sign stating that if he ever gets involved in any way, you have permission to hunt him down.
You just got
Oh,
a contract
gonna-
saying,
No,
if I get involved, my life is over.
I'm gonna sit there and read this in front of him. If you ever speak a word about this, I will hunt you down and murder you, okay? Do you understand what this is saying?
Yes, he understands.
I sign it and I hand it to him.
The other two are probably just watching this guy dumbfounded, like, did this man just give up his soul?
Now, what they're thinking is,
For mortal?
how can this guy be such a fucking idiot when he can literally deal with dragons easily?
So our opponents can deal with dragons.
That's not that special.
Yeah.
Yeah. At this point,
Any self-respecting adventurer can deal with a
I
dragon.
feel like Jin Woo just being able to be like, "Hey guys, come on," but you guys are actually sentient.
I don't think these guys actually know the power scale of adventurers.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
It goes from 0 to 100 really fast.
Yeah. So, how about your friends over there? Because you're free to go, but how about those two?
As he just lifts up the mask to quickly tell you this before putting it down, he tells you they will not listen, puts the mask back down and goes off.
Okay, that's what makes this fun. And then I'm gonna really quick step out, and then I'm gonna say, "Hey, do you guys like playing catch?"
One of them raises their hands like a complete idiot.
I cast Chain Lightning on him, and it chains from him to his friend. Roll me 2 dex saves.
Oh my god. This is amazing.
This happen?
This is
Like, are we
amazing.
actively watching this happen?
Yes.
I
Yes.
am. This is comedy gold.
Okay.
Better than the Real Housewives of Toronto.
The one you initially hit fills massively with a 1, while the other one
Awesome.
manages to succeed with a 19.
Oh, then the first one takes double damage from. He's gonna take 90 fucking 6 damage, and his friend's gonna take 24.
Alright, well, you burn the first guy to a crisp
Ow!
because he had a metal hand.
Oh no, he was a natural lightning rod.
He's
Oh,
just
no.
like.
And
Yikes.
the other one is terrified.
I feel like you just committed a war crime.
Leaving the boxes of dynamite there.
You definitely like committed a war crime, something right there.
Hey,
Wait, can I
war crimes
chain it
didn't exist
into
then.
the box? Can I chain it to the TNT?
Okay, you've got to think about the surroundings right now.
Could, but the surroundings and whatnot wouldn't allow it.
Fuck. Okay.
I do like the idea
And
though.
then I'm gonna very calmly say, did you reconsider your option?
I thought the last guy ran away.
Well,
Oh no, he did? He ran?
he ran.
Freddy did. Yeah, he
Oh,
ran.
okay. Okay. I'm gonna stop concentrating on my daggers and gold and put the daggers back in the bag and catch the gold and put it in my pocket.
Well,
Okay.
well, that's that.
We won. I'm gonna put the barrier down.
I believe we're probably gonna have to fight an army in the morning now.
And we'll be fine.
Exactly. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
After
Of
all,
course.
these
I'm gonna
low-life
go over
types
to the-
do tend to come with backup.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over to the dead body and try and loot it.
Well, the one that
The
you
charred
put to a crisp.
corpse.
Yeah, that guy.
So as you're looting, through some weird means, there was a note in his pocket that did not get fried and or burnt up.
Uh-huh.
And pretty much
Story
What's it say?
item.
states, bomb the front entrance so nobody can get in, then we'll go around the back to take the loot inside. They
Hmm.
filled out the first part.
Ooh.
Well, they never really got to succeed on that first part. Do you guys want to use the front entrance or go around back?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Wait, Freddy, could you read the note one more time? I was not paying as much attention as I should have been.
Blow up the front entrance and then we'll go around back for the loot inside.
Okay, so currently it would sound like they're not gonna go into the back until the front blows up. So,
They could be waiting at the back, though.
True.
Yeah.
I have an idea, and this
Can anybody
hinges on,
shapeshift, or do I need to polymorph someone to check?
well, if we had Luffy here, he could shapeshift,
That's fair.
but Luffy is not currently here.
Anybody want to be a spider for a minute?
No.
Arctic
I'm
can,
good.
or Cypher can use his Dire Fox.
That's true, but when have you ever seen a dire fox in hell?
I mean, I mean, like,
Have
we're
it.
in heaven, and also, he can pretty well sneak around with a Dire Fox. It's only the size of a normal wolf.
wolves are pretty big, but
Yeah, wolves are big.
Yeah, Okay,
No,
yeah,
Like,
I know. I said,
like I
no,
don't
I
think
said
you
it.
understand how big a
I
fucking gray
know.
wolf is.
you know what?
I
I
may
think
have said it was the size of a timber wolf, not a gray wolf.
It does not help your
So
case.
yeah.
no, fine. I'll do it.
All right.
So, Diafox?
Good luck, brother.
So, are we doing Dire Fox or are we gonna do Polymorph on Cypher?
Just polymorph me.
I turn him into a spider.
I wish me luck, boys.
Should I
Girls.
chuck him to the other side of the temple?
No.
I mean, he won't
No.
die. He's a spider. He won't take fall damage.
Spiders don't take fall damage.
Dude, I have dropped a spider from 7 feet in the air and it fucking stood up and ran away, okay?
All right, Arctic, do you want to go flying?
Sure, that sounds fun. All right, hit
All
him.
right, I'm gonna lower my hand so Arctic can get in my hand, and then I'm just gonna throw him.
To the other side of the temple.
Yep. How does a 16 do?
Okay. So, on the 16, you're able to throw him pretty far. And Cypher, do you land on the side, ground, or do you land?
I'm trying to land on the roof, bro.
On the roof.
Is he one of those parachute spiders?
Yeah. I'm heading
Sure.
in for Spec Ops. Spec Ops Spider.
Spec Ops spider. Oh god.
Okay. So
Spec Ops spider.
you're able to land on the roof.
Let's go.
And you overhear a conversation between the leader and a subordinate.
Hmm.
that
Okay.
vividly-
Where are they? Are they like? Are they? Would they be right beside the temple, or are they away?
They're at least
like,
good 20 feet away. Not too close.
Okay, so they're gonna spring as soon as the explosives go off. So,
As I was
my
going to
idea-
say- Sorry to interrupt you,
Oh,
there,
sorry.
Reaper. But Cypher,
sorry about that.
you pretty much overhear the conversation between boss and subordinate, which mentions that if the first few guys that they sent somehow perished due to their own idiocy, they don't care. But also mentions of golden chalices, rings, and whatever else they can get their hands on.
Oh, what a merry band.
And
Uh.
the item you're looking for. A sort of ruby type strawberry. They don't know what it exactly looks like. They're going based off assumptions.
It's canon.
So they just set the
Ruberry
location.
is canon.
On god.
Yeah.
Yay!
I just thought of something. How am I meant to report back to them?
You
Uh,
come back.
Also,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I could still see through your eyes as part
Yeah.
of my existence with you.
Yeah.
All right, so I've got an idea. If we all
Yeah.
get on the roof, unpolymorph Arctic, and
Kill them.
Charlie, before we just kill them, Charlie, you can levitate over that crate, animate object over the crate, and a match over top of them. Drop the crate and the match, they all blow up. And we just pick off the survivors.
My character walks over and grabs all the dynamite that was there. And he's like, come on, let's go. I have an idea.
Devious.
Alright.
As you
And then once we get onto the roof, I'm gonna click my heels and drop the dynamite that I was holding onto their pile of dynamite to grab their attention. And I'll be like, "Hello, how are we today?"
Let me guess. The last guy's failed.
Of course they did. So it's gonna go one of two ways. You're gonna leave, or you're gonna meet Satan himself.
I'm sorry. Why would we leave when we are this close?
I look behind me to make sure that the other three aren't visible.
They
To make
are-
sure that you guys are out of sight. Yeah.
Alright.
And I'll be like, well,
Yeah.
you're this close, and yet you're so far from being alive right now. You literally signed your warrants with death.
Death can only have us.
Can
when
I
it earns us.
Can I
Then it
prepare
earns
my
you, and I cast-
crossbow?
I cast 7th level fireball onto all of them.
Hold on. Sorry, Ivory, what were you saying?
Can I prepare my crossbow?
Isn't the case one survives?
In
Yes.
the case anything
Yes.
survives.
Everything roll a dex save.
I'm just gonna roll one dex save for everyone there. By the way,
Catch.
rolling multiple dice at once.
Yep.
Oh,
I'm aiming at the dynamite, so it's just gonna amplify the explosion by like 10 times.
So, Ivory, you heard
Any
the
magic
show,
items they have will
and
survive 100%.
That is going to be a natural 1.
Amazing. I love this game. Double this
Everything-
damage.
every one of them just evaporated.
Okay, so here's how this is gonna go. 78, and we're gonna multiply that by 5 for the dynamite.
Jesus.
Oh my
Because it's already overkill. So if I get my handy dandy calculator out here. 78 times 5. 390 damage each. You get to see death. You get to see death. You get to see La Flaca.
You all get to meet Satan.
Exactly.
Oh, get to die today.
Oof.
I just imagine the devil's in his living room just chilling, and suddenly there's a pile of bodies there, like, oh, we all died.
They're all burned to a crisp.
All killed by the same group of people.
No, by
Oh,
the same one guy.
Uh,
No, you just see Death adding to his list of people killed by Charlie.
yep.
it's like 10 pages long.
Yep.
Does anybody survive?
Okay, so as you basically create a nuclear explosion with all the dynamite,
Even my character gets blasted back. He's like, "Fuck."
you have to get
Too much.
the force sending you back.
Well, that
But-
was
Nobody.
That was
except
awesome.
Something.
At least one person completely far off in the distance. That was like 110 feet away. Managed to survive. And,
it was one of those two guys that ran away.
yeah, and after having
Okay,
that
okay.
explosion,
There is no iron team. However, there is an iron. I didn't ask how big the fucking room is. I cast fireball.
the literal definition.
That was awesome.
But yeah, no, the one guy in the runway just keeps going further.
Hey kid, hit him.
How far away is the guy running? By any chance?
By now, I would have to say roughly
Please shoot him as an Achilles heel.
about 180 feet now.
Oh
He's in range.
no! Would I be able to switch to my longbow for that?
You could. You just have to load in the arrow again.
Okay,
It's
I'm gonna
fine.
switch. I'm gonna switch to my longbow and shoot him.
9.
Got it with a 28.
Yep.
Damn.
So do I roll damage?
No, as you fire, and well, as you fire your arrow. Damn it! I cannot speak today. It just whizzes past the other party members and it hits the poor guy in the back of the head.
I didn't say where I was aiming.
Yeah, but
Please
that's
hit him in the
kill
ass.
spot.
No, hit him in the ass.
Well,
Hit him in the ass.
Knee!
head and
Yeah, we want to talk to him.
Oh, an arrow to the knee.
because the
Yeah, we wanna
talk
the
to this
hand
guy.
got broken
We wanna
off at some distance, so one part of it to the head, the other part straight into the knee.
And I don't
You
want
fired
to
an
split in
arrow
half
so
like that,
hard, it snapped.
Yeah, you put in too weak of an arrow because you have 2 different bows.
Yeah, you accidentally used the wrong.
Well,
You
arrow,
probably-
either way,
so
You probably knocked the wrong arrow.
broke.
both parts of the arrow still hit. So good job.
Yeah.
Let's just hope he isn't dead.
I fly over to him.
All right, and
If
What
the
do you do
guy's
when you,
still alive, make
see
sure to
him?
bring him back to Ivory.
I'll
Yeah.
try. Is he alive?
just barely, he's hanging on.
Bring
You're
him
lucky.
back to Ivory for the kill.
I'm gonna-
confirmed.
I'm gonna pick him up and I'm gonna slowly fly with him back.
All right, you fly with him back, drop him off.
Have at him.
So,
I drop him from like 20 feet high. Just to fuck with him. Just dunk.
so, Raven, how about you
Yeah.
find out the information? I hide with a shot prepared, and when you give me a signal, I'll shoot him again.
He's already here.
He's already hit.
Yeah, just prepare an arrow anyway. You don't need to hide.
He's
But
here.
it's so much fun when you're hiding. They don't know
Bro.
where you are.
And how about you don't use an arrow? How about for when you're this close, I throw her a dagger? Use one of those.
Fine.
If the kid wants to shoot everything, let her shoot everything.
Yeah, but then she has to back up 150 feet just for it to be accurate, okay?
Not if she just uses the arrow as a melee weapon.
That's true, but she doesn't do that.
I'll add a dagger.
Okay, so are you
Alright.
going to be intimidating them, Raven, or what are you going to do?
I think he'll talk anyways, so I won't intimidate him. But if he won't talk, I will intimidate him.
Alright, well, go ahead and ask whatever you're going to ask.
All right. So, does anyone have any questions for this guy? Because I don't really.
Who's your boss?
Who's your
No.
boss?
You guys aren't very good at this whole interrogation thing, huh?
Well,
You can't really
I
say
don't know
because he
why you
doesn't-
brought him back. Should be questioned.
I asked Cypher to hop on my back, and I grabbed the dude.
Uh,
I'm gonna fly with Cypher and the dude, and I'm gonna bring them both down to the ground, out of earshot from the other two.
Okay. So, same question of who's your boss?
Yep, but I'm gonna throw him against the tree. Actually, I'm gonna cast a spell on myself first.
Hey, so when you guys are done questioning him, I guess someone just shout pomegranate, and then
She can kill him when we're done.
yeah, and then she shoots an arrow into him after you shout pomegranate, because that'll
Yep.
mean the end.
Yep.
Okay, so he says he doesn't know who the boss is, that they just get orders in writing. Never seen him in person.
That's not gonna work for
prepare
me.
my arrow. I prepare my arrow with my longbow.
Yep. That's not gonna work for me. And then I'm gonna cast fucking I'm gonna cast telekinesis on him, and I'm gonna pick him up like I'm using the force.
He still says he doesn't know who the boss is.
I need
Straight up here, I could have used Zone of Truth.
a name, and I pull him closer.
Can I shoot a warning shot?
Sure.
Go ahead, shoot a warning shot.
Okay.
Take 0 off.
Yeah, take 0. We want him fucking terrified.
I don't think a third. Would that be
He's
20?
he's holding
No.
still. I'm holding him
It's
still.
13. So would a 13 hit him?
She's making sure she doesn't hit you.
A 13 is going to miss both of them,
Interesting.
but it still does hit the tree with the original intention of being a warning shot.
And then I'm gonna slam him into the arrow and the tree, and I'm gonna make it so that it pierces through his arm.
I load my longbow, and then I'll do a perception check to make sure I hit him.
A perception check? What? No, just shoot at him. He's holding still. His armor class is like 15 right now, max.
Yes, but if I'm going to kill him, I need to be very precise as to where I shoot.
Yeah.
So
Otherwise, you could get hit.
yeah, so that will be a 29 for when I do actually shoot him.
Okay, so you're able to identify the weak point pretty well. So when you do shoot, you know the spot to hit. It's right around the heart area.
I'm gonna take my hand back up and make it so that it starts choking him, and then I'm gonna take out a dagger from my pocket, and I'm gonna start tapping on his chest and say, "Hey, you wanna know how many places I can stab you before you die?"
He's force choking him.
Jesus Christ.
Next thing you know, he's gonna be force healing him, so that way he can stab him more.
Oh, I can. And I start cutting into his chest. So I'm gonna need any information you have on your boss, or I'm going to make this very slow and very bloody.
At this point, we're not adventurers, we're mercenaries.
Ew.
No, mercenaries do things for money. Specifically, being paid by a client. We're not getting paid by anyone here.
Yeah, we're doing this for fun.
We're doing this for fun.
Yeah.
We're psychopaths.
Okay, can I please speak?
That's even better.
So, the information he can provide you is, well, boss's location, which he says is northwest from directly where you are,
Mm-hmm.
and that looking to resurrect the the destruction god.
Ominous.
I'm gonna stab him in the lung when he finishes talking.
And then, of course, the artifacts they need, which they already have 2 of. They've got the chalices, now they just need the reins and the loot
The
from
Rewberry.
temple. So,
The Rewberry.
yes.
Yeah, the Rewberry.
Ah. Well, thank you for this vital information, friend. And I'm gonna stab his chest right through his lung,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna snap my fingers for her to shoot.
You're supposed to say pomegranate.
I don't care. She gets it either way.
25 to hit!
That hits, and you hit directly in the heart. But that's why we're going to leave the session
With
off.
72 damage!
Whee!
It's
Hey,
two
wait,
executions.
guys.
Yeah.
Guys,
Two
I
executions
just
in
realized
one session,
something.
maybe. What's up?
Are we morally gray terrorists?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
I'm gonna call
You
the
can
session
establish
here.
that.
Okay.
It is 8. So I'll pick this up next week.
Hmm.
You didn't even need to ask that.
We'll go from there.